Okay, we're done with the differentiation of hyperbolic functions. Ang gagawin naman natin is the differentiation of inverse hyperbolic functions. So, on my right side, you can see here the uh, direct differentiation formula and the chain rule counterparts of inverse hyperbolic functions. Okay, so let's start to solve y is equal to hyperbolic inverse hyperbolic cosine of 7x. So, with this one, parang yung step niya is parang ano din, parang sa hyperbolic function lang din. So, you can write this as y equal to inverse hyperbolic cosine of u. So, we let u as equal to 7x. So, y equal to inverse hyperbolic cosine of u. Okay? So, differentiate both sides by with respect to x, d over dx of y, d over du of inverse hyperbolic of u times the derivative of u. Okay? dy over dx is equal to, since inverse hyperbolic cosine, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? 1 over square root of u squared minus 1 times the derivative of your u, which is 7x. dy over dx equal to 1 divided by square root of 7x squared minus 1. The derivative of this is 7. So we have dy over dx equal to 49 divided by square root of 49 squared x squared minus 1. This is your final answer. Ay, sorry. Na-overlook ko. This is not 49. This is 7. Okay. So, okay, let's go to number 2. You have y is equal to inverse hyperbolic cotangent 8x minus 4. Ganun din ulit. Sobrang dali lang. Y is equal to inverse hyperbolic cotangent of u. Then we let u equal to 8x minus 4. And y is equal to inverse hyperbolic cotangent of u. So dy over dx equal to d over du of inverse hyperbolic cotangent of u times the derivative of your u. So dy over dx equal to inverse hyperbolic cotangent of u Ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? 1 over 1 minus u squared times the derivative of your u, which is 8x minus 4. Okay? Or let's say u muna natin. Gawin muna natin siyang meta ilagay. dy over dx equal to 1 over 1 minus quantity of 8x minus 4 squared times the derivative of your 8x minus 4. Okay? So the derivative of this is 8. So we need to expand 8x minus 4. 8x minus 4. We have 8 times 8 is 64x squared. This is negative 32 times 2, negative 64x plus 16. Okay? So with that, dy over dx is equal to 8 divided by 1 minus quantity of 64x squared minus 64x plus 16. So, okay. Simplifying, dy over dx is equal to 8 1 minus 64x squared plus 64x minus 16, and we will get dy over dx is equal to 8 divided by negative 64x squared plus 64x minus 15. Sorry. I forgot that this one is plus 16. So this is 17 pala. Sorry. Plus 17. Ayan. So, pwedeng ganyan or labas natin yung ano. Ano? That's your final answer. Okay? Final answer. Or we can write this as negative 8 over 64x squared plus 64 minus 64 x minus this is minus 64, sorry, I forgot, this is minus 64 pala guys. Yan. So, minus 64x so ito, this becomes plus 64x minus 17. Either of the two will do. Tama yung answer nila. Okay? Mamili na lang kayo. Okay, let's try to solve problem number 3. Y is equal to 9x minus 3 times the inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9x minus 3. So, can conclude na product rule na naman to. Product rule of differentiation. So, your f of x is equal to the derivative of your g of x plus g of x times the derivative of your f of x. We assume na ito ay yung f of x mo, then this term is your g of x. Okay? Product rule. So, diretsuhin na natin. dy over dx is equal to f of x is 9x minus 3 times the derivative of your inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9x minus 3 plus inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9x minus 3 plus the derivative of 9x minus 3. dy over dx is equal to 9x minus 3. Okay, may na pala, sorry. So, pag ganyan, for this one, we let u equal to 9x minus 3. Since inverse hyperbolic cosine, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? Let's try to solve. Dy over dx is equal to 9x minus 3 times d over du of inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9u times the derivative of your u plus inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9x minus 3 times the derivative of your 9x minus 3. Okay? dy over dx is 1 9x minus 3 times 1 divided by square root of u squared minus 1 times the derivative of your u plus, okay, this one is 9. So, 9 times inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9x minus 3. Okay? dy over dx is equal to 9x minus 3 times the quantity of 1 divided by square root of 9x minus 3 squared minus 1 times the derivative of 9x minus 3 plus 9 times inverse hyperbolic of cosine 9x minus 3. Okay? So, 9x minus 3 muna tayo. Dito na lang. Okay? 9x minus 3 squared. Okay? 9x minus 3 times 9x minus 3. This is 81 x squared minus 54x plus 9. Okay? So, continue. dy over dx equal to 9x minus 3 times the quantity of 1 divided by square root of 81 x squared minus 54x plus 9 minus 1. Okay. And derivative of this is 9. Okay. Times 9 plus 9 inverse hyperbolic cosine of 9x minus 3. Okay? So, diba? Sobrang haba. Let's simplify para mas makita natin. Ito na. 9 times x is 81. 81x minus 27 divided by square root of square root of 81 x squared minus 54x plus 8 plus 9 times the inverse hyperbolic of cosine 9x minus 3. This is my final answer. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to use this shade. And then, okay, we're done with module 5.